So it's day 10, and that means that we're in segment 4 already of the Hungry Ghost workbook. And segment 4 really has to do with the heart landscape, the emotional landscape, and unprocessed emotions, and some of our meaning making about experiences that might be informed by old experiences that haven't been fully processed, or that we think have been processed but maybe still need a little bit of work. I know for myself, it's always around the midway point in this journey where I feel super confident about what I'm doing that the universe, my subconscious mind, life, chaos throws in a few tests. And they're usually like, they throw me for a loop, and suddenly it does become really hard to not want to lean on some of the classic self-regulating or dopamine numbing resources, quick fix dopamine resources, because they do help in those moments. But we need to understand is that cortisol has been kicked up. It's not just about dopamine at that moment, it's about wanting to feel better. And, if we can start to process some of the emotions and the stories that come up that are attached to it, we can talk ourselves down a little bit so that the intensity isn't so convincing. So the next few days, even if you're not in a triggered response, your body's not having that experience, you might take some time to reflect on things that do set you off and make it really hard to not move to the quick fixes, and how you could potentially reframe some of those moments where it's really, really convincing. So the example could be, this week I've been facing a few challenges that have to do with transportation and finance and other people's integrity. And rather than feeling like life is unfair, this is what always happens, it's just like, okay, no, you're getting super dysregulated because you've had a lot of experiences in this department. But actually, after all those experiences, you've been okay. You're still here. So chill out. This reminds you of bad things that have happened before, and this does suck. However, you're going to be okay. And then you might find ways to ground that are healthy and safe, and not sabotaging your goals. And that could be, walking back, yoga, meditation, breathing, drinking water, eating, grounding, healthy food, talking to a friend, talking about it, processing it, journaling about it, doing the prompts in the workbook. And we'll talk a little bit more about reframing. It's so loud today. I shouldn't be doing this out on the street, but also, free service. Take care. I'm off to yoga. Bye.